Hello everyone and welcome back to more Stephen and Mal Play Super NES Classics. Today, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. This is a game that is extremely near and dear to my heart. One of my favorite games of all time, and one of my earliest RPG memories. I'm not entirely sure, but I think Earthbound was probably the first RPG that I played a good bit of. Definitely the first one I beat. First one I played was probably like Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest. But Super Mario RPG was just, I put so much time into it. I really, really enjoyed it. And it's something that Mal and I have enjoyed together because when we were still dating, still in our long-distance relationship,
we played through it.
We played through it together. We each loaded up the game ourselves, and we played through it start to finish at the same rate, so we could kind of...
Yeah, like, we'd go through things and then wait while someone else had to catch up or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So we got to experience it. I remember, I had a subscription to Nintendo Power, and I remember looking at this game in Nintendo Power, like when it was announced, and it was still when they had like the Japanese screenshots or whatever, and thinking that this was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I was like, this is incredible. This is the future. I'm so excited. And then it came out, and it blew away all of the expectations I had. It is so good start to finish. Oh my god. It's a really great game. Anyway, also, this isn't meant to upset anyone. This is just a personal opinion. For someone who fell in love with this game over 20 years ago, there has never been another game to match the feeling of this game. Not the Mario and Luigi series, not the Paper Mario series. They are good series, but it's not the same. It's just not the same feeling. That being said, Thousand Year Door is a really great game. New game. What's your name? How many characters do you get? God, I might be able to fit the whole thing.
One more.
Fargothi. Good old Fargothi. Then there is an unskippable cutscene. So the reason this game is so good is that it's not just because it's a Mario role-playing game. It's because it is so imaginative, and it takes the basic frameworks of the Mario plotline and just goes everywhere with it. Like Mallow, Geno,
that's familiar.
The enemies in the game, it's all out there, it's all wild. The final boss fight, everything is just so, it's not Mario. Like it's grounded just enough in the Mario universe to be recognizable, but it's so far off the rails that I think that's what makes it so truly enjoyable to me. Anyway, you start the game by doing this little prologue thing, and the game is isometric 3D. It's really neat. You do not have to fight these guys, so I won't, because it just takes a lot of time. So we got these little battles going, and one of the cool things about this game
is you can get a crit.
Well, you're close. Timed hits.
That's it.
That's it. Whenever, also, I just really like the setup of choosing what to do and it being based on the controller. So B is your defense, A is your normal attack, X is your items, and Y is your special attacks. You have FP, flower points, which dictate your moves.
Many?
Jump costs 3, you have 10, so 10 of 10. The cool thing is timed hits. So in a normal RPG, you just choose what you want to do and you're done. In Super Mario RPG, depending on when you press certain buttons on the controller at certain times, you do additional points of damage. It also works whenever you're taking damage, you can press the B button to defend, A or B, one of the two, and you time it right and you actually take less damage. So if I just press A and don't do anything else, I do 12 damage. But if I press A and I press A again, like at the exact moment I hit him, I do an extra hit and I do a ton more damage. In the same fashion, you may have noticed earlier, I let one of the guys just hit me and Mario does this. But if you time it right and you press the button when he hits you, you like duck down, so you take, in theory, less damage.
It was funny because you couldn't remember the button to hit to defend. And I know it's all muscle memory.
But I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can actually use either A or B, to be fair. So then you get into this room and you're like, huh, what's going on? Also, Bowser's Castle is really small.
Yeah.
Really small. And you come back later in the game and he's remodeled a little bit. A little bit.
That was quite the jump.
Right? You can jump like 1,000 feet in the air.
Jump, man.
You want to do that?
Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario!
Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. And then we're in our first boss battle, just,
Right away.
5 minutes into the game. Trick here is to not fight Bowser, but instead to fight the Kink Link, which is a great name. Give me some of that, Kink Link. You can do jumps, you can do attacks, it doesn't really matter. 35. So I'm going to do my little muscle memory there. 52. So the first time I didn't do the timed hit, and the second one I did. What was that sound? No, it's a chain reaction. Hang on, Kink Link. Meet me in the bedroom, Kink Link. Yeah. Also, we didn't jump that far up.
No.
This part was always, like, even as a...
Fight, Mario! Fight!
Even as a kid, this part always seemed really ridiculous. Because Mario jumps up there and he's like, boink, and it's over. And then they just fall. They just fall forever.
Oh, he's so sad.
There's great animation in this game. Wahaha, did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Funga! Foiled again!
You need to add funga into your normal language.
My daily vocabulary? Yeah. Funga!
Oh, Mario! You had me so worried! Let's get out of here! Shriek! Mario! I'm gonna fall!
I'm gonna fall! And then, this is where, up to this point, the setup has just been typical Mario adventure. And then, all of a sudden, it's like, what are we seeing? Is this like a Magic Koopa or something? No, it's a giant freaking sword, and there's stars, and then you realize that this game was produced by Square, the same company making Final Fantasy. And you're like, oh, we're going in, like, different places, aren't we? And you're like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're off the rails. So for the same reasons that someone might really enjoy the Mario series, they may really dislike Mario RPG, because it's kind of out there. But again, it is always grounded just enough in the Mario universe that it feels believable. But it does go some really weird places, which makes it a lot of fun.
This feels like Donkey Kong Country, right here.
And now we're going to Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong's in the game.
I know.
As an enemy.
You've shown me all the secrets.
All the secrets. I mean, I don't think he's technically Donkey Kong, but it's Donkey Kong.
That is so creepy.
Hey, Mario! Us people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late.
I like how even though Mario and Princess Toadstool are like fully grown adult women, like there's a chaperone present.
She's a princess.
She's a princess. So now we're in our home. Mario presumably poops out back. Can also jump on the bed. There's a bunch
His
of
little
fun
extra
extras.
outfit is just so creepy hanging there.
That's where I keep my brother.
Also, the game has no mention of Luigi, I think. I'm pretty sure, like, no mention at all of Luigi.
I thought the princess was here with you. Where's she at?
She gone.
What's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring it back like you always do?
Yeah, okay. You're forgetting something. No, I'm not. It's best to save the game. So, the other thing you have to do is really put yourselves in the mindset of someone who, let's say, they've played Mario games, they've played, Nintendo titles, they've never played a role-playing game before. So for some people, this was their first RPG. And like I said, mine was
Mario's Pad.
mine was Earthbound, but I'm pretty sure after Earthbound it was this. I think these are the two primary RPGs that I played growing up, and I've beaten both of them multiple times, and I adore them both. You can do the voice, yeah.
Halt! Who goes there?
The voice of
A trespasser.
Is it Exor? Is that the sword?
I think so. I
Pretty
just
sure.
painted this. The castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for your nosy
If it weren't for your nose.
and your little dog too, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this.
Watch me move my jaw rapidly.
We played through this together in like 2009.
Yeah, we had only been together for a year and a half
Uh-huh.
at most. And what was so interesting is that I played this game a lot growing up, and then I even though I kept playing Earthbound over and over again, I did stop playing this game. And it had been a long time since I played it. And when Mal and I played through it together, I realized that there's a incredible difficulty spike.
Oh yeah.
Like, that I didn't pick up on as a kid, but I picked up on as an adult. Because it's after you get out of the sewers for the second time, when you enter into the desert area, the game's difficulty just goes and just shoots up. It gets so hard right
I remember
there.
really struggling with the XM fight.
Oh yeah, the Power Rangers.
Yeah, you were done with it for like 2 days, and I was just like, I can't do this.
Yeah, there's some parts of the game that they're hard. I mean, like Mario. Not to say Mario games are easy, because that would not be true. There's certainly a lot of difficult elements in Mario titles, but this game in particular is pretty difficult, and I think it's because of Square's involvement.
Yeah.
Of course I do. Because Nintendo went on and created like the Paper Mario series, and Paper Mario is easier than Super Mario RPG. Maybe not in every single aspect, but by and large, it's easier to understand, and it's, I think, overall just an easier game to play.
Yeah.
That's not a knock on the Paper Mario series. It's just from what I've seen, it seems to be true. He knows about timed hits. Oh, I'll just leave then.
Oh.
Why can't I just walk through the game telling everyone I know about timed hits? It seems like they'd leave me alone. So Toad comes back because we have to go to the Mushroom Kingdom. And I'm like, okay. So he gives us mushrooms, and we have an inventory like we would any other time. We got 19 health currently. If we check these items, we see that they recover 30 health. This giant screen is our items. We've got status. You can see our speed, attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, etc. And our special, which is currently jump.
Jump.
And it even tells you on screen, which is nice. Mario learns a new technique at level 3, so you can be looking forward to that. And we currently have no equipment at all, which is sad. And
Special item?
there's special items that are just the key items that
You can't drop and you need.
yes, that you can't use. Mushroom Way is the part of the game between our pad and the Mushroom Kingdom, and we can get into fights. I'm gonna jump on this guy's head, and then we're in a battle. So I'm gonna kill these dudes, because getting some experience would be nice. So I didn't guard there, so I
Yep.
took 3.
Bernie Goomba.
We did do Paper Mario, and
You gave Goomba Bernie Sanders' voice.
We gave them some interesting voices.
These poor Goombas. That one didn't even do any damage to you, and here you go punching its lights out.
I did the
They
timed hit.
explode into rainbow stars.
They do explode. I think they should see a doctor, honestly. So I'm just gonna keep like destroying these dudes. Now there's more.
Oh no.
It's gonna be slightly more difficult. See, I took 2 there. So there's some element of RNG, definitely. But with the mushrooms that we got, we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Oh,
That
yeah,
was
they
like
can.
a poison dart.
I think he spit his tooth at me. He just spit it really fast. 3 experience. Where am I on the level? Does it say the next level? Next level at 9. trying to get up there, man. I think that thing is a mushroom, but I'm not sure. I need to not take too much damage in this fight. Oh, wow.
Never mind.
Now I'm like, wait, maybe this game isn't harder than...
The beginning was
than
nice and
favorite.
easy,
No,
and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's you know, it's not the hardest game, it's not the easiest game, but that difficulty ramp is real. That's real. If you guys haven't played through Mario RPG in a while, go back and play through it, and I think you'll find that what I said is true. Guy came out of nowhere.
I mean, you knew he was there.
Boom! Yeah,
8.
I forgot that you get the HP max low bonuses and stuff. That makes it a lot easier.
Lucky.
I forget what Lucky does. Probably something with stats. I don't know. Dan will tell you. Dan, that's what Dan's here for, is to tell you all the things I don't know. Dan will tell you what the Lucky stat does.
Wow.
That'll kill him!
You really killed him.
And-
Maybe
and
a
also-
few times over.
And also, he's probably susceptible to
To jump because he's in the air, and that's
yeah.
how you kill them.
Double your experience points. Challenge the system. Win big or lose it all. I'll do it. Find Yoshi. Boom.
I was gonna say left.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I saw it. So there's like little mini game. It's great. This is such a great game. It's such a great. There's a lot of fun little things that I just really, really love. Like one of the things I really love about Earthbound is its whole system where if you're big enough and you approach an
just
enemy,
ends
you
it.
do that. But these little extras are so much freaking fun. Like, hey, you want to double your experience? You could win big or you could lose. Like, that's fun. It's a fun RPG. Less serious tone than like the Final Fantasy series. Okay, so I'm doing pretty dang good right now. I'm worried that this is health. Oh no, it's coins. Okay. Couldn't remember. What's up, bro? Do I want to kill you? Yes! Attack you.
Jump again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that again.
Whee!
Hard to argue with 80 damage. 80 damage is
Yeah.
gonna mess you up, man. 1 experience points, 1 coin. You leave him alone. And by saving Toad, we probably get a thing. Although Really? This game really isn't that bad. It's been a while since I played. This last time I played was with you.
Yeah, that was
It's
last time
probably
I played.
been 8 to 10 years. Mario reaches level 2. I passed his stats too quickly. You get a bonus. So you can choose to increase his maximum health. You can choose to increase his special attack power or his physical attack power. Since what I normally do is his physical attacks, that's what I'm going to give him a boost in. So he gets a little extra hit. Or, what's his stuff go? His HP jumps up. His magic attack actually gets a pretty big boost there.
Yeah, it does.
I might give him his magic attack.
Do it.
Instead of doing 80, we'll do like 100.
Well, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something.
A honey syrup, and that's when you read the line "Toad gave Mario a honey syrup," you're thinking, "Oh yeah, he did." It's actually, I think, PP recovery, not PP.
Flower points.
FP. Sorry, Earthbound. So now I can do my moves more. More coins.
Hooray! Why are they floating? To jump?
What was floating?
The boxes.
Because it's Mario.
Okay. I guess.
They what would they do? Not float?
Sit on the ground and punch them? I don't know.
They gotta float. Boom boom. Yeah, I'm killing these guys in one hit
Yeah.
anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what I increase. Let's go this way first. That is.
It looked like an egg.
It was a flower, and
It's been a while.
it's an egg. It's a flower that increases my maximum FP by 1. So I had 10, and now I have 11.
Yeah.
And then... Oh no, he came out of nowhere! No, who could have saw this turn of events coming? I sure didn't.
I
I took
mean,
no damage.
this is a difficult fight.
But the thing is, like, at the beginning of the game, it really is not hard.
Yeah.
Like, you got your moves down, you're good. So it's interesting because I know that I would have played it this way 10 years ago also.
Uh-huh.
So there must be a pretty severe difficulty spike for it to suddenly be like game over worthy.
Uh-huh.
I remember it's the same spot where like you're trying to get into the right, like the sand thing that sucks you down.
It's been too long for me.
There's a sand area and there's stuff that like sucks you down, and you got to get into the right one or like something bad happens. Also, stop
no,
stealing
Toad.
Toad. He's just trying to get back to the Chancellor, man. How much damage you do now? 95. Not that I needed to do more.
You're
But
so
I'll take it.
mean.
I am. I actually am.
Well, that was a close call. Here's a token.
Flower tab. I think flower tab permanently increases the flower points, right? Raises flower points by 1. Okay. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that all your party members share the flower points. It's not that each character has their own. I think they all share it. So why wouldn't I just whatever? I guess because it's an item, because they don't want it to feel like Toad's magical. Like Toad's just like, I'll help you. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Either way, my flower points go up again, which is
Ooh,
really
what's
nice.
that flower not turn?
No, these things don't do anything.
Lame.
But I can stand here until he flies into my face hole. And I think
Face hole.
into my face hole. And I'm pretty sure that by using the flower tab, it actually
fills them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I would have known that, I probably would have waited a little bit to use it. Yeah, there you are, you little butthole. I tried to get behind him, but it doesn't do anything in this game. It's not Earthbound. Yeah, there's God, there's so many good things. And there's so many. The locations in this game are so freaking good.
And unique.
The characters in this game are so freaking good. I just have really strong, good opinions.
Strong good.
Strong, good opinions.
Is that
about
like
these things.
the opposite of bad wrong?
Bad wrong. Yes. I don't want to use my jump again. Just
Punch.
sock him, Mario. Kill that thing.
If you're killing him at 14 damage, I don't think you need to keep
do
jumping.
95? Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't get Lakitu, can I? I think... Are you supposed to be level 3 to take on the dudes? I feel like you're supposed to be level 3. 18? I'm good enough. He says, and then he dies. Yeah, I could probably beat him, maybe.
Hey, you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you.
Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak.
Shoop, 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 shoop. Now let's do it.
Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that.
I feel like you're supposed to be level 3, but I'm gonna do it
You
anyway.
got this.
I probably... yeah, I'm
Just
doing like
jump.
95.
Bang.
I think they each have 50.
That's not bad.
That's pretty bad.
But 2 is not bad.
That's a lot of health.
Hit him again.
I'm gonna.
Because, like, if he has 50, then he's dead, and then you're only going to get 1 hit from the 1.
Okay, yeah, you can beat this guy level 2.
Yeah, and then you can use a mushroom if you really are worried.
Valor up! A lot of enemies have Valor up and things of that nature, and it helps them. I'm gonna...
Eat this mushroom.
No, if he can only do 8... Of course, now his moves might do more. I don't remember.
Just hit him.
I don't want to die!
Then use a mushroom.
I'm gonna use a mushroom! Now, and I can also show everyone what it does. It does that.
2.
Hey, shut up! See, his Valor's up because now his defense is up.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to be able to do this. And then I can either use a Honey Syrup or I can just start punching him in the face.
Just punch him.
I'm just going to punch him in the face.
Hooray.
I win! Okay, yeah, I might have overthought that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like to be prepared. I like to be prepared. Flower Jar, I believe, increases your flower points by 5.
Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going.
Watch
Story of
your kingdom's
your
just
life.
ahead.
We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? Hey, you know what this is?
A hammer? Don't tell me.
It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance to get you when you whop 'em with this.
What they tried to hit you.
You never know, it might come in handy. It will immediately. Picked up a hammer.
Let's get a move on. I'll see you in Mushroom Kingdom.
So yeah, at this point we have an item, and we can just equip it, and it takes our attack from 23 to 33. Now we can pound enemies. Get that honey syrup. Mushroom Kingdom. And now we see Super Mario RPG's interpretation of the Mushroom Kingdom. Hey, Mario, look what you're standing in. Ha, gotcha. Oh, you're funny.
Is that supposed to be Toadette?
No, Toadette does not exist. Toadette is not...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Double Dash was her first game.
Yeah, it's a while in the future before
I
Toadette.
love Toadette. She's adorable.
This is... when I think of Mushroom Kingdom, this is probably what comes to mind because I spent so much time playing this. Say, hey, Mario, guess what? Randy isn't just a friend anymore. We're getting married.
Do you happen to know a good wedding chapel?
And then later in the game, you get
Oh,
to
yeah,
see
you
that. Yeah, because you
do.
go to...
I
Is it
forgot.
Marymore? I think it's Marymore.
Moleville.
Moleville. That is a place, but that's not the wedding chapel one.
Oh, yeah.
The locales in this game are so good.
Where is the... Isn't there a secret, like, right around here with...
There is a secret... Actually...
In the bed?
Yeah, actually, there's a fun one. There's certain coins in the game. They're called frog coins that are very, very rare, and they're worth a lot because they help you buy special items. And I think almost or all of the frog coins in the game you can always get at any time. But there's one here at this first part when you first get to the castle that if you miss it, you can never get it again. And it's because you have to ride on Toad's head. And it's like... Oh, it must be in the next room. Oh, where is it? I think I missed it. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where it is, but it's somewhere around there, and I think I missed the opportunity to get it. Mario, thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores.
That's kind of... Because they sit up in the cap of the mushroom, and then they come down. It's like
Excuse me?
dandruff for
Where-
mushrooms.
Where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. Oh yeah, about that.
Did he wink?
I fear the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all of this? Yeah, it is. Okay, so what I did, I was over there and Bowser was like, I'm gonna kill you now. And she was like, no. And she was like, Mario, help me. Spore's alive. You're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again. I mean, this is like a normal
That's what
occurrence.
he
This
does.
is like every Thursday at 3.
Yeah.
Never mind. It will be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Toadstool. No, I can't do that. You see, like, Bowser and me were like fighting. We were having a big old fight. And then Princess was like, help me. And I was like, yeah, I got you. But then everything shook and I exploded. And then the bridge was gone because there was a scary sword. Egad, the keep is unassailable. What awful power is at work here?
It seems kind of strange they'd put a bridge between Bowser and Peach's castle. It's like easy to access, you know? Like, destroy the bridge. Then he can't come steal her as much.
I feel like the Mushroom Kingdom doesn't have an army.
Yeah.
They basically they call up Mario.
We can't defend this bridge, so let's leave it here.
We'll just hire this Italian plumber to do everything for us. Mario, her life is in your hands. Please save our dear princess. All right. I'll do it, Mario. I almost forgot. This may not help you, but why don't you take it along? Got a map. Mario. There's a lot of really great animation. Forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The Vault Guard shall assist you. And then you can go and... Yeah, I think it was here somewhere. I don't know.
I feel like it was there.
I missed it. And I even knew what I was looking for. Now we'll go show off Mal's favorite part. Toadstool's room.
The princess hasn't returned yet. Can you imagine how the Chancellor must feel?
I'll just go over here. Found Toadstool's room.
Hey there! What do you think you're doing?
I'll give you this in exchange. Just leave everything where it was. Got a mushroom.
That's
like-
not the part I was talking about.
Wait, it's not?
I was talking about the character in the bed. That's in the bed late. Oh, you can jump on her bed.
Wait, you weren't talking about that?
No, I was talking about the one character that's sleeping in the bed.
I actually don't remember that. I vaguely remember, but I don't know where that is in the game or Like at what point that happens. Oh, isn't... Are you
Isn't
talking
it
about
in-
Link?
Yeah.
Link's not in her bed. Link is in...
No, the bed.
Oh,
a
Link,
bed.
there is a inn in the game, maybe in Moleville, that Link is actually
I
sleeping
thought
in
it
the
was
bed.
here, but
Maybe it's here. I don't know. Hey, talk to me.
Mario, the Chancellor has filled me in. Come, let me show you around.
And then he gives us free stuff.
This is a coin.
It's currency. Mario, a savage, has been living in
see,
a
the
pipe
top
house
looks like
forever.
an egg.
It does look like an egg, but
with
you can see the
ketchup.
stem.
I know, but I didn't see the stem the first time because everything else was green.
So basically, this is just a little tutorial section. None of the stuff is actually all that helpful. All right, bye. And then this, I don't remember what this is.
Another bed you can jump on.
I love beds. I'm gonna leave this place. So honestly, I mean, this is an RPG, so you can go back. You could play forever, but at some point we have to stop it. But I think this is a good stopping point because we have our introduction to Mallow, who is just a wonderful character. Some people don't like him. I like him. I think he's fun. Come back here. There's a good little story involving Mallow and being he's a tadpole, but like he's not a tadpole. It's a long story. Oh no, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin. And also he's magical because when he cries, it rains. So he starts crying and then everything is just covered in rain. Rain or shine, I shall fulfill my duty. And then some of the NPCs have unique dialogue related to that. You can do Mallow's voice.
Yes, gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? I'm alright now, sorry. There's nothing like a good cry.
Mallow is just a less boisterous Princess Toadstool.
I can't do a kid voice. But why was I crying? There was some reason. I don't know. Whatever. My grandpa said buy things and stopped. I walked here and that croc stopped me. Yes, that's how it is. And yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin and I chased him. He's way too fast. I guess I'm just gonna have to trade something in for some magic beans.
Hey, Mario, let's see how you're gonna take care of that Bowser. Oh wow, he doesn't stand a chance.
Wow, you're the Mario. I know all about you. I have posters of you on my wall, and I want to be you one day when I grow up. And like, it'd be so cool if like you signed my poster. And I'm Mallow from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump. I look so much like my grandpa. How about it? Will you come sign my poster?
Yeah, okay.
Hooray!
The young frog Mallow, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario in his quest. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, and that's probably a really good stopping point. Again, this is an RPG. It is great!
It is really good.
It is really great. This is not only one of the best games on the Super Nintendo. This is one of the greatest games ever made, and certainly one of the greatest RPGs. Fun. I know it doesn't seem like it, but later on it gets legitimately challenging, and it has a fun story, fun characters, fun locations,
Fun
and,
secrets.
Like if you like, I grew up playing this. Maybe you grew up playing the Paper Mario or the Mario and Luigi series. It's worth your time to come back and experience where those games really got their roots, which was in this game, and it's good. It's good. I really like this game. It's a favorite of mine. Anyway. That means, as we save this game, that we're down to 2. Next week, we'll be tackling Kirby Superstar. That is a game that Mal and I have done a full Let's Play of here on the channel. But enjoy a little bite-sized snippet of that. Next week, we'll be going through probably Spring Breeze and...
Something.
I don't know. If we can fit in something else, we'll try and do something else. It's a great game. All these games are so good. The Super NES Classic is a good deal, man. If you can find one, because Nintendo dropped the ball again, and they're still unavailable. But if you can find one, it really is a good deal. There's some great stuff on here. Thanks for watching. See you next week for another Stephen and Mal Play SNES Classics.